This is Nancy to Crohn's Intuition. And yes, you are looking at the very top of an oak tree. And yes, it's in my sacred space. I have named this oak tree Arthur. And I wanted to tell you a story about Arthur. We have a deck on the front of our home, and it has a fence around the underside of it so that the dogs cannot get underneath the deck. And several years ago, a squirrel with very good intentions, I am supposing or imagining, well, he had an oak seed, a seed from an oak tree, an acorn, and he hid it for winter underneath our deck. He planted it, probably pretty deep, and then he forgot about it, because it was just the one. And this little seed sprouted. And it took a while for me to notice that it was there, because things like that, I guess, happen slowly. But year by year, Arthur grew. And I kept saying to my husband and sons, I really would like to get underneath there. And notice how I say, I would really like to get underneath there, hint, hint, and bring this tree out because I love oak trees. And nobody was interested in doing that. And over the years, Arthur grew and grew and grew. And he twisted through the wire up towards the sunlight, and he grew and grew and grew. Until, well, I guess if all of him was measured, maybe he was 20 feet tall. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. Well, we're in the process of refencing in our front yard for the dogs, mostly. And also, I love to be outside. So, this tree, even the landscapers and the fencers, they weren't interested in trying to dig Arthur up at this end of this season because it's not quite time to do that. But anyhow, so I felt led to cut off the top of Arthur. I mean, oak trees, they're protectors. And in my heart, I had this feeling or a story that Arthur was trying to protect us, trying to protect me. And I couldn't destroy my protector. So I named him Arthur. And I left him on the porch for a while, bathed in dew. And he stayed there for several days. And then I decided, well, I'm going to bring him into my sacred space. And Arthur's form is changing. His leaves are drying and they will fall, and I will pick them up and I will gather them, and I will have a fire ceremony with them during the season of Samhain. I'm looking forward to that because I think it will be very precious. But nature speaks to us if we listen. And I feel perfectly content with Arthur standing here. I mean, his form is changing, but he might have some twinkle lights on him one day, or different sacred ornaments that I find or I create for him. And I just was thinking about the sacredness of all things, and I thought, well, I'm going to share this morning. And I hope you will take time to reflect on the nature that's around you. If it's not a tree, it might be a plant or a flower. It might be something that you buy in the grocery store or at the garden center that you have in your home. It might be the clouds moving above you, or the water gathering and being soaked up by Mother Earth as it pours down rain. The thunder and the lightning that bring the cool breezes. That's all part of us, and we're part of it. And I'm just very thankful. I'm filled with gratitude this morning, and I just wanted to share that with you, my precious friends. This is Nancy at A Crone's Intuition. Arthur and I are wishing you many, many blessings. Namaste, my friends.